All right, back with another game. And here we have a pixie game. Comes with a nice little goat. Goat's always ridiculously useful. On top of that, we have a Baker token and Desperation, so it seems like cards are going to be very easy to come by. It seems like the best source of gains are going to be through, I guess, Pixie to some degree is going to give us gains. Hamlet's going to allow us to get plus buy. King's Court and Mastermind. Oh my. This is quite something else. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for a pixie here. Not much point in trying to spike King's Court or Mastermind, although I might consider that if I were player two, just to try to like gain an edge of some form. So I think right now I'm either considering Pixie or Monastery just to trash a bit faster. But yeah, I think in the end I might just grab a Pixie here. I might grab a Hamlet too, given how many great twos there are. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna grab a Hamlet here. And here I hit, I guess, what might be considered a 5 or a 4, maybe even a 7 with Desperation. So I have a lot of options at my disposal. And I'm just gonna grab a Baker. Here I hit 5 or 6, and I think, I might either take a Mastermind already, actually, because given how Go allows us to thin a lot faster, next turn we're going to be hitting, I think 4, or we might even draw like, actually no, we're going to be drawing again, so I'm going to take a Baker. Again, the Scholar, I'm not sure what that really accomplishes. I guess like they're already trying to go for a draw to X type of deck, but it's not clear to me if that's the best kind of way to move forward. But to each their own. Here we're going to be playing Hamlet, discarding for plus buy, and then buying 2/2s here. So either a Pixie and Hamlet combination is what I'm thinking. So yeah. All right. And then moving forward, we're going to try to hit Mastermind or King's Court, is my thought. Desperation Monastery really has a bit of synergy as well. So, like, we're not really punished too much for, I guess, taking a Desperation. Here we're going to keep this, and then we're just going to take a Mastermind here. Our opponent also bought a Mastermind, it seems like. But their only action cards seem to be Scholar, Baker, Hamlet, so I feel like on their end it's a bit premature. I guess things change clearly. And here we're not going to discard. I'm tempted to. I think actually we do want to discard for the plus buy. And then we're going to trash here, and then we're going to buy 2 Pixies. Also very tempted to grab a Monastery, to be honest. Although, let me think. I do feel like it has its benefits. Yeah, we can trash a lot fast. I don't think we need to. It's just the coppers. Do they clog up the deck excessively? Yeah, I'm gonna take a Monastery here. And here I'm just gonna play, I think I might just play the Mastermind so I don't trigger another shuffle. And then what I'm gonna do is buy another Mastermind, is my thought. Just so I can, like, I guess start getting 2 Masterminds going. And so yeah, I think Scholar and Mastermind has a bit of anti-synergy here, so that I'm not sure if that is gonna entirely work out for my opponent, but I guess we're gonna find out. keep that. Okay, now the question is whether we want a plus buy. So right now we have 6 in hand, but we're gonna trash a copper. So we have 5 in hand, and then if we trash one, I think I want to buy King's Court here is the thing, just so I can like play my actions even more, just especially these bakers, and so I'm not gonna be asking for a plus buy just yet. And here I think we're gonna be masterminding the King's Court and then just playing King's Court 3 times, which is gonna be amazing. Hope that our pixie just doesn't draw us like absolutely nothing. I'll pass on that. I will take that. Gain some pixies. I'm not sure if Royal Galley has much of a use here. Yeah, I'm just gonna take more pixies. I'm gonna play this a couple times. Take this, take a plus buy here, and then we'll play the baker 3 times. Not needed. Tempted to take this. I think more economy is very helpful, but in this case, I don't think we particularly need it. And here we're just gonna go for some desperations, and then King's Court, and another mastermind should be good. Actually, I think more pixies is nice, and then we're gonna trash. Oh, up to 5, dang. Yeah, so the monastery definitely is coming in helpful to, I guess, clear up a lot of the clutter. If I think now we're definitely going to be trying to get the skies, or the discarding 3 cards for gold boon. If we get that again, I think we very much want that. I'm referring to this one. And yeah, desperation's now just gonna be something we're gonna be like perpetually buying to some degree. Gonna keep that, keep that, keep that. Play this again. So if we take this Will-O-Wisp here, while it has some benefits, I think we want to save out for like the ones that actually, yeah. Just the thing is, it doesn't help us right here. So, but I will take the plus buy here. And then here I'm going to king the baker. And then here we're going to first play, actually doesn't really matter, it seems like, but keep plus buy, gonna want more of those, and then plus buy, see what the pixie gives us. All right, so this is exactly what we want. Discard 3 here. Don't discard, and then King's Court this. Then Desperation, King's Court, and then I'm gonna take 2 bakers, I think. Okay. So it seems like we're drawing a King's Court every time, which is definitely nice, but it is a bit, of a bit nerve-wracking. Like, given how like we only have 1 action card. I guess now our deck's in a state where like we don't have like too many coppers or terminal cards that will or terminal non-action cards that will impede with our drawing. So that's pretty good. Not as much a concern. We can even chain up some of these King's Courts and do some real damage here. And this probably is like one of the first games where Royal Galleys on the Kingdom where I'm just not interested in touching it. I'm just gonna randomly discard for a plus buy here. King's Court, this baker, King's Court, the baker, and then Yeah, we're just going to be discarding for a lot of plus buy here. All right. So here we're just going to go for an desperation again. And then just some more King's Courts seems good to me. Have to be careful of a pile out though. That's always something that we need to be on the lookout for. And here I'm gonna do a bit of a mini gamble and not trash my coppers. I think I am in a position where I can get away with just even adding more economy to my deck in the form of coppers. Next turn, yeah, very much hope to pile out if that's available to me. If my opponents help me lower King's Courts, Bakers, and Curses, and then I'm able to even buy some green, have enough economy for green, and maybe even Annex, a sneaky Annex, 3 points. But you go to debt, which if you win, it doesn't really matter. So opponent refuses to help us lower piles anymore. So all right, so discard. So we need 21 plus 5. 26. Here we have, we do not have enough to win, but and nor is trashing for 4 worth it here in my opinion. So we're just gonna keep this, keep this, and then I guess we'll king a mastermind just to be on the safer side. And here we're just gonna gun for provinces is my thought. Sneak in another couple pixies, I guess. And here I really don't want to dud is kind of the main idea. And so I'm just going to end buys here. And then just get rid of all my coppers. I don't think I need them anymore to like truly pile out. Awesome. I was kind of worried. I did have a lot of kind of terminal stop cards. So there was a kind of universe where I drew, I don't know, my gold, my 2 silvers, my coppers, some provinces or something, and I ended up kind of missing a turn, and that would be where like I lose the game. I think there's an argument for the turn before that as well, but the turn before that I was hoping that kind of risking it for the biscuit in some capacity, whether that those 2 extra coppers were worth it, questionable. But I guess these are slightly different situations, and so they require slightly different, I don't know, play styles. I think on top of that, the turn before, my opponent didn't have any masterminds down, and so I think they were able to just accomplish a bit less on their turns. Because if we go back and look at the start of their turn, they just had the turn where I bought 2 coppers, which was, I guess, I don't know, the turn before that, or it's right here. Yeah, they didn't have any masterminds down, so I was a bit less concerned with how much potential they could do. But now I imagine, like, if they had the right set of cards, and I dudded, and they had 2 turns in a row, they could really yeah, do some damage. All right, this is just going to be a win through provinces, it seems like. And this is already kind of a win in hand almost. But yeah, good game. I think, yeah, in retrospect, the monastery might have been questionable. I don't think it allowed us to. I'm not sure how much it expedited our turns. It just allowed us to trash 3 coppers that one time. And then whether we actually needed that trashing. Because we added basically the stop card. And we only trashed, I don't know, 1 card faster, so to speak. Because we added 1 and we trashed 3. So that nets us